All right, the table shows the price of almonds. Put the almonds in order from least to greatest per pound. Per pound means 1 pound. So on each of these, we have to figure out how much 1 pound costs. Okay? So we have pounds and we have money. This is almond A. We have 5 pounds, $4.50. We want to know 1 pound. Okay? Same thing for almonds B. Pounds, money. We have 4 pounds, because $5.50. We want to know 1 pound. Same thing for almond C. Pounds, money. We have 7 pounds for $5.81. We need to know how much 1 pound is. Okay? So, do the math. 5 to 1 is divided by 5. So we have to divide $4.50 by 5. $4.50 divided by 5. Cannot go. Bring your decimal up. 45. That's 9. 9 times 5 is 45. Goes in 0 times. So that means 1 pound is 90 cents. 90 cents. Almond B. Divide by 4. Divide by 4. $5.50 divided by 4. Decimal up. 4 goes into 5 one time. 4 goes into 15. 3 times. 4 goes into 30, 7 times. And 0. 4 goes into 25 times. So we're going to take that 5 off because that's not what money does. So $1.37 for almond B. Same thing, almond C. This one is dividing by 7. So $5.81 divided by 7. Bring your decimal up, go 0 times. Goes in 8 times, minus 56. Bring your 1 down, 7 into 21. Goes 3 times, minus 21. Gives you 0. So, 83 cents. So, now it's asking us to put the almonds in order from least to greatest. L to G. So, who costs the least? Almond C. Who costs the second least? Almond A. And then almond B was the most expensive. Alright, last two. 21. The table below shows the relationship between pounds of cereal and the number of boxes that can be filled with that cereal. So we have a bunch of different ratios that are all equal. All of these are equal. How many boxes would they use if they made 800 pounds? Well, 800 is not on here. I could figure out what they're counting by, but I could also set up a ratio. I have pounds and I have boxes. I'm going to pick what I want to know because I need to get to 800 pounds. Okay? I can either pick 100, that gets me to 800, 200 gets me there, 300 does not get me there easy, so I'm not going to pick that one. 500 does not get me there easy. 600 does not get me there easy. So I'm not going to pick those, okay? You can pick 100, 200, or 400 because I know that those can get me to 800 pretty easy, okay? I'm just going to go ahead and pick 100. I know 100 pounds is 160 boxes. 100 times 8 gives me 800. So I have to multiply times 8. 160 times 8. 8 times 0 is 0. 8 times 6 is 48. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 4 is 12. So it must be 1,280 boxes. Alright, Mr. Colton owns 18 acres in Texas. This amount, so we have 18 acres, and this amount is 45% of the total. He owns in Texas and Oklahoma. How many acres does he own? So, we have 45%. We always know that 45% would be over 100. Percent is always out of 100. We have the part that he owns to the total. Okay? That 45% represents 18, so that must be on the top. Because we need to know the total that he owns. Okay? I don't know how I can get from 45 to 18. But I do know that I can simplify this. Okay, I can simplify by 5. 45 divided by 5 is going to get me 9. 100 divided by 5 is going to get me 20. I'm going to rewrite. I got to get to 18 over something. Okay, I just rewrote it. I do know that I can multiply 9 times 2 to get 18. So 20 times 2 must mean that he owns 40 acres of land. Just remember, you know that 45% would be over 100 because percent is always out of 100. And that 18 represents the 45%, so that 18 is the same as 45%, so it goes at the top. You're going to have to simplify this fraction. Okay? I simplified it and I got 9. 9 I know can go into 18. 9 times 2. 20 times 2 gets me 40. So he owns 40 acres of land.